Morning viewers, Sunday morning. I'm running 2 hours late for the Heart of England rally, but it doesn't matter because I'm thinking positive and I'm going to find some really good stuff, and Buster's coming too, even though it's cold. This video is also sponsored by my friend Glyn Johnson up in the Newcastle area. Amazing tree surgeons, so check out G Johnson Tree Surgeons if you're up that way, viewers. Top boys, sort all them trees and stumps out for you. Whoa, G Johnson working to make Darlington greener. Blooming hell. So it's about 10 past 11. I've just got here. Beautiful setting. There's a church and stuff, 12th century church. Massive shout out to Phil Fraghill, who puts these Heart of England rallies on. I haven't seen him yet, but he always lets me come on free. I do help admin in his group, very popular group on Facebook, Heart of England. I put a post up on my Facebook this morning about the power of positive thought. Now keep in mind, I nearly didn't come today thinking, oh, it'd be too cold and that. But no, I got into the positive thinking, and I tried to influence my friends on Facebook by talking about positive thinking. And I haven't even got my wellies on, I haven't even got ready at all, because as soon as I got out of the car, a chap walked up to me. He wants me not to tell you his name because he doesn't want his missus knowing. Chap's just walked up to me and gave me £100 towards my Deus fund. Now talk about positive thinking. Massive thank you, Andy. Ah, there's many Andys out there. No, it wasn't your husband, missus, honest. So you can see this beautiful landscape, viewers. There's apparently it's a 12th century church just there. And the second positive thing that's happened to me today is I've just bumped into one of my viewers, David. What part of Wales are you from, mate?
So, Newport.
It's down Newport way, isn't it? Shout out to the Newport posse.
Lovely.
So these stickers, viewers, I'll have them in a larger size for normal detectors, but they're quite handy for the dais. You can stick them anywhere on the dais. We'll be getting some that'll go on the Equinox and all that. And cool beans, mate. Yeah, good to see you there. And I tell you what, once you get out today, you just got to pick the right days now, haven't we?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
No, get a few layers on you, and it's a beautiful day.
Lovely.
Good luck to you and all the Welsh boys out digging today, wherever they may be.
Lovely, see right?
Because they're all as mental as me, them Welsh fellas. Well, I've only just switched my machine on, and one of the boys... Are you one of the Welsh boys, mate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the Welsh boys has shown me a lovely hammer there. And he's not going to take the mud off for the video. We'll let him do that when he gets home. Well done, mate.
You do.
Well done. Right, I've just bumped into Ricky, viewers, and he's just reminded me that he had the lovely gold hammered on one of Phil Fragg's rallies last time I seen him, and now he's got his first ever fibula with the pin in situ. That's a lovely fib. I think it might even be a small trumpet brooch, that, Ricky, but obviously whatever, it's a beautiful Roman brooch. Well done, mate.
Cheers, thank you.
And you were just saying you've put on a bit of weight since we've seen you last.
Just lost 8 stone.
It's lost 8 stone, viewers. That's as good as a gold hammered, mate, if that's what you felt you needed to do. Fair play, Ricky, mate.
Yeah.
Fair play. And this video today is all about positive thinking as well, Ricky, and you've proved it there as well.
Yeah.
Wonderful. It's a beautiful landscape.
Beautiful, isn't it?
All right, well, good luck for the rest of the day, Ricky.
Yeah, and you, Steve?
Well, I just had a deep sounding signal 14-15 on the knocks, and it shows you how easily this knocks will punch deep. I'm assuming it's part of what would have been a very interesting looking button. It looks like it's got the name Polly on that. I've only just noticed that as I zoomed in, and that's at about 12-13 inches down with the knocks. It shows you how good it is at punching deep, this machine. I think Polly would have been a beautiful doggy like you, Buster. Yeah, Dad. Not quite as pretty as me though, because I found what looks like the rest of it, and it's got a loop, so it wouldn't have been a button. It was Polly's dog tag, but it was very, very deep. Phil over there, entertaining his punters. There's G.I. Jan and Charles. You alright, Phil? Alright, mate? Right, Jan, Charles. They don't know who it is.
What time do you call this?
Hammy time! Merry Christmas, darling. Here he is, viewers. Phyllis Fraggus.
Phileas Foggus.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me and Buster again this morning.
You're always welcome, Stevie, on my digs.
And for allowing us to film.
That's £25 to you, mate.
All right, no worries, mate. Charles, have you had anything this morning, mate?
Penny, buttons.
I had a feeling that I'd meet a beautiful woman today that fancies me. And lo and behold, I bumped into Jan.
Fancy you, I will.
Got some shiny, haven't you?
Steve, you're getting it wrong. It's not you I fancy, it's the dog.
Buster. Everybody fancies Buster.
It's beautiful dog.
Oh, you got a lovely shilling. 1921.
Yes.
Good. That's a great start,
at the end of the
John.
day, it's a Garrett find, isn't it?
It's always a Garrett find with G.I.
Always a
Jan.
Garrett find.
You gone back to your trusty yellow one.
Yeah, the Apex is in the car.
Apex
I
in
don't know
the
what to do
car.
with it.
Right. Put it on eBay for a tenner, Jan. I'm sure you'll get a punt.
I was offered 30, so I might let it go for that.
Right. Let's get on it.
In the day?
Yeah, all day now. Turned up late, but we're here for the day, Jan.
Good. Perhaps have a chat later then.
Yeah, absolutely. Always
We
good
will,
to chat.
yeah. Try and find Nick because he's had a nice Roman brooch, a hammered, he's had a lovely buckle.
Yeah,
He's on the field somewhere.
we
And
will.
Dave Harrison has had a Gothic flooring, is it?
Oh, we'll have to catch up with some of these
Stunning, Steve,
heart
stunning.
of England finds.
Take care.
Right, well, good luck, guys, for the rest of the day.
And the church is there for all your sins.
Yeah, I have many sins. We might have to go in there and pray for absolution.
That's it.
Well, I'm in the top corner by the church, viewers, and my Welsh friends have just been in it, and they said it's absolutely beautiful. So let's go and have a quick look inside. Come on, sweet pea, we're going to church. All right, Dad. Let's sing All Things Bright and Beautiful. Okay, son, whatever floats your boat. Oh, he likes church. He's gone on ahead there. He was just going to walk in if I hadn't stopped to think, bless him. I'm going to take my wellies off when I go in here and keep older Buster. Beautiful looking old church though, and it dates back, parts of it, to the 12th century. Oh, look at that for a field. Oh, marvellous. Maybe we'll get to do that one day. Lovely old big tree there. Might be one of those elms that they grow in the English churchyards that can grow 600-700 odd years old. Marvellous. Nice nod to our veterans there, lest we forget, bless. Just in the doorway of the church, and I've noticed that beautiful old carving of a cockerel. No doubt would have represented one of the prominent families in the area, probably. My wellies are off, look, viewers. Buster's not muddy. Come in, son. Come in. look at this for a bit. Oh, the font's got that emblem on as well. Cockerels. I think the cockerels. It's nice that we got these small old churches. Oh. Lovely window there. I sometimes do these things for my viewers abroad because people in America and Australia they don't always get the chance to see the old churches. And this is obviously a very prominent family, and you can see by his boots and everything and his hairstyle. Wow, they are really stylised. Amazing figures carved in, I'm guessing, alabaster. And I would put him at the late 1500s, between about 1580 and about 1620, Jacobean maybe. It's beautifully stylised, and these beautiful figures down the bottom, look. Wow, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's got the skull carved on the bottom of that tablet. That dates at the bottom to 1659. And maybe that's the two people that I've just been looking at, and if so, it's actually 1659. Wow, amazing. Right, I'm just going to have a quiet minute to remember Rachel and my mum. I miss these wonderful carved figures coming off the bottom of the font. Font surrounded with emblems of all different animals. That's a bull by the looks of it. But look at that big old carved figure coming out there. Wow. And some of them are missing. Some of them have he's lost his head, look, but there would have been at least 3 figures coming out on the bottom of that amazing font. There's an angel there, and that one might be a bird of prey or something. It's cool. Amazing, amazing. Right, come on, Bubba, come on. Wonderful church. Said a prayer for my lovely wife Rachel, and for my mum Vera, and for my nanny Kitty. And on the way out there was a donation box, and I didn't have any change, so I looked at the notes that my viewers had given me, just mentioning Rachel. There's a lovely robin here in front of us. She always took them as a sign. Buster disturbed it. It was on the rail just there, and now it went in that tree, and now it's hopped into the field. Yeah, so when I seen the donation box, I didn't have any pound coins, so I had a look at the last donation that one of the boys gave me towards the Deus 2 just out now this morning. I thought he'd give me 40 quid towards it, which would have been amazing, but I checked to see what notes were there, and he'd actually give me £60, bless him, so I was up £160 this morning towards the Deus 2. So I've just put 20 of my viewers' pounds in the donation box to help keep this church up. So that's you as well, viewers, who have just helped to keep the church up. And I'm actually surrounded by robins right in front of me by this gate. That's a sign that my nan and my mum and my wife all thinking of me too. God bless them. Well, another deep target for the equinox, just down about 9 inches down. Thought it was a musket ball at first, but it's got a hole punched through it. Whether it's been a musket ball repurposed. But a lot of these little things like that with the hole in, they're actually used as weights to hold a little net down that will have been put over rabbit holes and things. So sometimes we got somebody walking up purposely here. Hopefully they got a nice find. Yeah, probably just a little weight to hold a hunter's net down. So our mate who was walking over purposely, Dave, where do
Dave.
you come from?
Bromyard.
It's Dave, is it?
Yeah, Dave.
Dave from Bromyard, which is fairly local, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah, just
It's
up the road.
not far. So he hasn't had to come far today, but he was just explaining that lovely church. If I'd have come on time this morning and not 2 hours later, this was just by the exit to the field going into the church that I've just filmed for you viewers. A beautiful 1 florin, which in modern times we call a 10p piece, but I prefer the name florin. I guess it's for the older coins anyway, more personal and true. And it's 1 florin, a tenth of a pound, and it's Queen Victoria. Has it got the year on?
Yeah, they're in Roman numerals, aren't they?
Roman numerals.
Maybe on the other side.
But judging by the portrait, I would go around about, I'm not going to work out the Roman numerals, I would guess 1860s for that coin, just by the portrait. But there you go. Beautiful handful of Victorian silver. Well done, Dave, mate.
Happy days.
Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely coin, mate. So I've just bumped into our mate Dave here. Where have you come from today, Dave?
Derbyshire, mate.
Oh, so you've had a bit of a trek today.
All right.
Yeah. And hang on a sec. We've got to be mindful, remember, viewers, of anything coming from South Africa these days. What is it? Is it the Omicron?
Omnicrommy.
The Omnicrommy, the oh my goddy variant. Dave's on the South African silver, viewers. I'll zoom in and we'll show you. But I've got no gloves on, so no doubt I've got COVID from 1943 variant, silver variant of COVID. I've got now. Let's show you this lovely coin. So it's a beautiful English shilling. I say English as in it's got our king on the back when we had our empires and stuff. But I've never seen this portrait on any of the coins from the empire. That is beautiful. Wonderful. It's got a lovely picture of a lady on it resting up on an anchor. Not seen that coin, Dave. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. And there you go. George the 6th. Beautiful. Beautiful that is. Yeah, Buster's been barking at everyone, viewers, especially Lucky Jojo, because I think he's heard the rumour that Joe's on the Hammered again. You do it every time, Joe.
I'm making up for last weekend.
Oh, did you have a bad weekend?
Yeah.
Well, it's not very often, is it?
No.
Have you sussed out who he is yet? Is it an Eddie Penny or something? Or is
Yeah,
it,
I think so.
Yeah. Well done. See, you've got some sort of big old token there as well.
Oh, that's from previous, that is. I just haven't took it out.
Any idea what it was? Was it 1 penny token?
Yeah, I
or
think it's
something?
the Worcester ones. I got that last weekend.
Fairly local. Local 1 penny Worcester token.
I'm a lucky rabbit.
Oh, look at this. I've got a lucky dog. Joe's now got a lucky rabbit. What do you think of the rabbit, Buster? Can I eat it, Dad? I'm fucking starving. No, you can't. It's Joanne's. Can't take him anywhere, Joe. How about fairly lucky Gavin? Has he had anything?
He had a silver 6p.
Right, I have to catch up with him as well. Joe's just said there's plenty of coins scattered around this field. I've got a solid 14 here, viewers. Let's hope it's a lucky one, Bunt. Right, I'll see what it is, viewers, and let you know. Alright, Bubbles. Well, unfortunately, viewers, that one's just a little pistol ball. Right, I've just remembered, last time I was in Lincolnshire, I lost my spade, didn't I? On that massive field. I'd left it somewhere on that massive field. Me and Luke did have a look for it, but couldn't find it. It's the one with the sticker of my friend Sean on it. Since then, I've had an update from Luke. Nice one, mate. Luke's been out there on his own in that big, massive 10-acre field or whatever. Big field, might be bigger than that. And he's found it. He's found my lucky spade. So massive shout out to Luke and Sue. out in Lincolnshire finding me spade. I'll get you that off you guys next time I see you. Happy days. Well, I still haven't had much viewers, but I just bumped into one of the lads, and there's been about 4 or 5 Roman brooches up today. This is similar to that first one we seen earlier. That's a lovely little trumpet brooch, that one. And that could be old as well. A little bit of lead or something. It's been part of a decoration, hasn't it? Of some sort.
Aye.
Cool. And you're punching hard for the Roman coins next.
I'm trying to get one up.
Yeah.
Plenty of bronze coming up.
Yeah.
I'll set the coin.
Well done on that nice brooch, mate. And like you say,
Could be
little indicators like this.
end of a bracelet. Could be.
Yeah. Cool.
Somewhere I do have.
That one. I wonder if that's been part of like a Victorian brooch or something. I can't really tell, but hopefully it's silver anyway.
Aye, it sounded nice.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, well done on your brooch, mate, anyway.
Cheers.
Stop your barking, Buster. Right, just bumped into Keith, and he's got a William III love token there. That'll be late 1600s, I'm guessing. He's got a little bit of silver there by the looks of it. Might have been off a bracelet or just decoration off something. Nice cut off, and probably another battered love token. Well done, Keith. And if anybody's got a lighter, send one to Keith because his is broke. Nice one, mate. And just bumped into David again. How have you been getting on with this elliptical coils? Have been doing you well, Dave?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it, to be honest. I think it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Good coils. I never got round to using mine, but I know they are good coils.
Yeah.
And let's hope that we bring him a bit of luck, because Dave's had a similar day to me today. We ain't dropped on it yet.
No, nothing at all yet. My lucky pound coin, that's about it.
Here you go. It's in there. Oh, it's a 4-hole button for David. Oh, he's smashing it for the Welsh posse. All joking aside, Dave, it's not done until we switch our machines off.
That's like that.
Just raining a little bit. I'm going to go to the car, warm Buster up, feed him, and hopefully find something before I leave. So I've just come back to the car to feed Buster, and I've bumped into one of the diggers here today. He doesn't want to be on the video, but he was down south. He was down south the other week, and he dug this gold noble. So big, massive lump of a solid gold, medieval gold hammered coin. And he sent it away to have a little bit of repair work done to it by one of the well-known coin fixers in the UK, Barry Sherlock. A lot of people will know him if they've had work done on their coins. And Barry's come back to him and said this is actually a cast copy. Well, I tell you what, viewers, if it's contemporary and it was cast in medieval times, it's the first I've heard of them copying this coin, but it often does turn out that forgeries, especially, obviously it's got to be contemporary from the time, can actually be worth more. So according to Barry anyway, this is a cast copy of a gold noble. You won't see one of them every day, viewers. It's still a beautiful big gold coin from medieval times anyway. There you go. So Buster, we're with Dave here today, and his wife Wendy is your biggest fan, you know, and she's absolutely gutted that she missed you. Yeah, Dad, I only come here today to see Wendy, and you found nothing, and I'm cold. Oh, we'll have to see Wendy on the next one, Dave.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, I love you, Wendy. I'll see you soon. You're a good boy, aren't you, Buster? Do anything to chivvy my Buster up and get some food in him and whatnot, and try and keep him dry and warm. He's trying to bury his food again, but he's on the seat there. I bet you he chucks his medicines in there. I just want him to get his medicine down, your son. Go on, son, I'll leave you alone. I'll close this door, you eat that. Leave you in the warmth. I'm going to have half an hour, Buster. I'll have last half hour, Buster. It stops at 3 o'clock today, this dig. I'll try by the cars that have been pulling off, see if we can get us a bit of silver bump while you eat that. So David's just come up to me and he's doing what I'm doing. He was up there going where the cars were parked. So he's only gone and winkled himself a nice little hammered. Is it a Tudor one, I think? Oh, you can't blooming tell. Let me zoom in, viewers, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not sure what this one is.
Just the one.
Interesting. I'm not sure whether that's the Tudor Shield. So well done, David. Kept your end up for the Newport posse, mate.
Lovely.
Keeping it going. There's Jan. All right. We're heaving up under the cars. David's just had a little hammered, probably from where your car was.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you on the next one.
See you next time.
Good luck, Jan. Good luck, Charles. So fair play, David. I've got to carry on. Maybe mine will be under your car if I'm last one here. I'm just doing by the cars here, and I just got all that. Somebody obviously was a bit too lazy to even chuck it in the hedge. There's got to be a coin here somewhere. There's 2 coins in there, but they don't count. They're the only coins that I've found today, viewers. Well, I was right. I did find a coin under the cars. I think it's €2. Oh no, 20 cent, euro cent or whatever. Oh well. Not a bad looking coin for a bag of shite. And it's raining, viewers. Well, yeah, it is raining, viewers, and it's 3 o'clock and the rally's supposed to end officially at 3 o'clock. But I've just got some little old coin here from under the cars, just like our Welsh buddy Dave did. It could be a copper hammered or something, not sure, but it's an old interesting coin in the rain at the end of the day under the cars. I'll give you a look now, viewers, if you're good. Oh yeah, there you go, viewers. It's Irish, that's a harp on it. And I think these are from round Charles I era. Probably like pretty much like similar to a rose farthing, but an Irish one. It's only small. Got a nice bit of detail on that when it cleans up. So I'm happy I've nicked an ancient coin at the end of the day. I haven't really given that a good wipe yet, but it looks like it's got plenty on that side. Cool, I'll clean that up. Try and get an ID later. I'm happy with that, viewers. Irish copper hammered, I think. I don't think it'll be a silver one. Right, that was all cars. You can see where the cars have been. This was all cars before, and leading up to the church it was very busy. There's a lot of EMI here though by this house. So I'll have to knock my sensitivity down. But David got his hammered just under the cars over there. Some more have gone just here, so you never know. And in the distance, Frag and a few others are all on one spot. So I ain't going to get out to them, but hopefully I'll catch them before they go and see what they were getting, viewers. Roman brooches and stuff out that way. Well, I'm proud of you, Buster. I left them in the car for half an hour, viewers. I'm proud of him because he's at his dinner that I left on his seat there. And massive shout out to Phil and Andy. £100 off Andy, 60 off Phil, 20 of the 160 went into the church's collection, viewers. Oh, I've just made up he's at his dinner because his medicine was in it. Oh, made up. Well, we're a lucky bunch. We missed all this bad weather. It's been sleeting and all that, viewers. You can see it on the car there, possibly. Oh, we missed all that today. Happy days. Let's get back to the house and do the roundup. So here's a better look at the little copper hammered, viewers. Looks like it's had a crease down the middle at some point. Definitely Irish though, with that lovely harp on. And it's about the same. Oh, I was just going to say before I dropped it, it's about the same size as a little rose farthing. So it might be the Irish equivalent of a rose farthing from the 1600s. I'm happy with that. Lovely. Not bad for just messing about at the end of the day under the cars, where the cars had been. And I can't do a roundup of this video without mentioning the lovely gesture by two of my viewers today. I wasn't even sure whether I was going to go out on that rally. It's not like I've gone on my way to tap any of my viewers up. So I've gone there, I've turned up at 11:10, and while I was still sat half in the car, Andy gave me 100 quid, and a bit later on Phil gave me 60, so that was a total of 160 towards my dais. But later on in the church, after I filmed it, I didn't have any change, so I chucked one of these in the church box. So that's Andy and Phil who've chucked that £10 in each to that church today, and I've come away with £140 from the pair of them, which, if you work it out, is exactly 1/10 of a dais 2. I can't put it into words, guys. It's just lovely that people enjoy the videos enough, and you're the first two guys to give me cash towards my dais 2, but a lot of my viewers have been chucking a fair bit towards it. I think, including this now, I haven't been keeping a tally. I should have really, but you know what old Anglo pish pants is like. I reckon my viewers have probably chucked in maybe half of the dais 2 now, and I've sold some coins. So we're not far off it, only about £100 or thereabouts shy of a dais 2 now. But yeah, I can always chuck that in, that is not a problem. I've been blown away by the support that my viewers have given me. Shout out to David Evans, who I met today. I'm going to put that hammered there, David, right there. You inspired me, mate. You inspired me to go buy the cars, and I got me little copper hammered. Shout out to the Newport posse.